Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and today I actually just want to talk to you guys about a few things. I like sometimes just sitting down and talking to you guys while stuff's running in the background. Still running raids, by the way. So yeah, if you guys have been living under a hill or a rock or something like that, you guys may not have noticed that a few content creators came out and said, and I quote, that they're quitting FNTD. Now, I've told you guys, I've voiced my opinion multiple times, but talking about FNTD and then talking about these creators is basically like saying, hey, I left this game because it wasn't doing as successful as I wanted it to be. And since that's a thing, I just decided that I'm not playing the game anymore because it's not giving me the views I want because, well, FNTD has lost a lot of their quality over time, especially with more recent updates acting like they're, super big updates when in reality they're like a few fixes and sometimes like tiny things being changed, but other than that, it's fine. So if you guys don't know, the latest one to join this was FNTTD, aka BemiBlox's original, or like BemiBlox's YouTube channel that does every other TD. If you guys don't know, BemiBlox's main channel is primarily composed of SpongeBob Tower Defense. Now, I'm gonna say this, I could never do what some of these guys do who, make the majority of their channel's content on SpongeBob Tower Defense, because, like, days like today, well, yes, I did record talking about the leaks, but, like, days like today where you're just sitting around looking for leaks, waiting for stuff to happen, is probably the most boring day as, like, a content person, because it's like, what do I talk about? Like, what things can I talk about to make this, video feel relevant, right? I just think it's very interesting how all the YouTubers are taking basically the same route of, instead of like quietly leaving, kind of like how I'm quietly withdrawing myself a lot more from FNTD, these YouTubers on the way out just have to make a scene. I don't know why. Like, I've seen so many videos that's just like, this is my reason why I'm quitting FNTD. I'm quitting FNTD because this reason. This is the last FNTD video. And to be honest with you, I really think that, like, there are games that are better than FNTD in terms of just units getting pumped out and, quality of the, like, look and feel of the units. Like, Craft TD does it pretty well, Poppy TD does it very well, and then there are, of course, other games, right? So that being said, making a whole video about leaving is kind of, I don't know, a little bit redundant, because you know dang well they'll probably upload a video every once in a while if some big update comes out, right? But, like, I think Bemi's the only one I've seen do it twice, because I think he did it with Toilet Tower Defense and then went back and played it like 3 more times. So I don't know, it's a weird double-edged sword here. If you try to, stick with just doing whatever you're doing, eventually people are going to be like, well, why are you still playing this game? I left this game a long time ago. Why are you still playing this game? And to be honest with you, I turn around and say it's none of your business because this is my personal taste. But again, I don't play a lot of FNTD as much as I was, all things considered. I'm usually playing this or Poppy Playtime TD or even Pet Star Simulator, but yeah, this is very, like, decently low on my wrist, or not my wrist, my list for like games that have had good updates in the past few months, because let's be honest with ourselves, FNTD feels like it's very much like not where people want it to be. Like, the game's been out how many years and the models are still like kind of the same base design and then stuff put over them. I really wish they could take a thing or two from the Craft TD devs who are making these models, because some of these are just insane. But with that being said, yeah, Bemi posted that video talking about how he's leaving the FNTD stuff behind for the most part, and then, you know, going off and doing other things, which is really funny because I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff that's on, I don't want you guys hearing that, but most stuff that's like on the update is like okay, or like he'll just like go out and find like, you know, Squid Tower Defense or other tower defense, right? Or FNTD modded, another big one, because again, it feels like all these influencers follow the same trend of, okay, make a video saying you're done with Five Nights TD, and then turn around and make a bunch of modded videos and or a bunch of videos talking about some other game that's exactly like FNTD. I don't know, it's weird. I really wish it wasn't, but it is weird. And I figured I'd ramble on to you guys for a little bit of time. But anyway, as always, if you guys did enjoy that video, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think of people leaving FNTD. I knew it was a matter of time, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. But yeah, leave me in the comments. Leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss a video. Now, and as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.